Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, today we are doing another Priceline half price cosmetics haul. So, you will know by now, I say this every video, you will know by now that I work at Priceline as a beauty advisor. I have for a few years now. And every time the half price cosmetics sale comes around, I'm like, no, you just get like two things. You just get what you need. It's good. You don't need to keep spending all this money. And then logic goes out the window as soon as I see all the other customers coming in buying like anything they want, and I'm like, I need everything. So look, this time I didn't get too carried away. Most of the stuff I bought was all for like clients for my kit, so I think I did pretty good this time. But basically in total, it came to about $150, so it's like $300 worth of makeup. There is a fair bit in here, so let's get straight into it. And if you are not already following me on Instagram, my Instagram is Renee Weaver MUA. I post on there a lot more frequently than on YouTube. However, I am trying to get back into more YouTube videos, so let me know what you want to see, because I don't know what people want to see of me. Like, every time I do makeup videos, they never really get many views, but then every time I do skincare videos, they get a lot of views, and I don't really know what I can do with skincare. So let me know what you want to see and I will do it. So the first product is the Skin Republic 5-minute under eye mask. So this Skin Republic sent me some PR a while ago. Thank you so much, Skin Republic. I loved it. Of their new range of masks. So they had their priming mask, which I did quite like. However, I just don't think I would like spend the money on a priming face mask when you can just buy a primer and it like be multiple uses. But this under eye mask, holy damn, this is so good. If you saw my YouTube video on it, you would see that I literally had it on for 5 minutes, took it off, and under my eyes, it was like I had full-on like concealer on. Like, my eyes had never been so bright in my life. So if you are someone who suffers from super dark under eyes, this is definitely a good one for you. This was like $4 in the sale, so get your hands on it. Okay, so then I'll go into the face products. So the first face product I have is the Revolution Conceal and Fix Translucent Loose Setting Powder. So this, I'm kind of just looking for more of a drugstore alternative as a setting powder. I normally use the Laura Mercier one, and I just want something that doesn't cost as much, because Laura Mercier I bought mainly for my kit, but I do use it on myself because I just love it so much. But I just need to find a drugstore setting powder that's going to be, you know, I mean, I know nothing's going to be as good as the Laura Mercier one, but like at least, oh my god. Okay, that's kind of like gone everywhere already. I opened it last night to like have a look. But the annoying thing is, it's got this little cap on it to stop the powder from going everywhere. But I feel like it's so hard to get off that I just like left it off. And like now it's like everywhere. But don't know about if it shows up flashback or anything like that. I honestly haven't looked at any reviews. I just thought it would probably be alright. So we'll give it a go, see how we like it. But I mean, look, I don't have high expectations just because Laura Mercier is so good. So I think I'm probably just going to end up continuing to use that. I don't think any drugstore setting powder is going to do it for me, but we'll see how this goes. And then the next product I have is the I Heart Revolution Peach and Glow Highlight and Blush Duo. So this is like my favorite blush ever. Like, I love it. I don't so much like the highlighter in it, but I just bought it for the blush because the blush is so beautiful. It's like this beautiful peachy shade. I just love it so much, and because I prefer more of a peachy blush on myself, I don't really know if it's like showing up on the camera, but like this blush stays on me all day. And the highlight's quite nice too. It's got quite a nice shimmer through the blush too. I love a shimmery blush because I like dewy skin. This may not be, you know, it won't be good for people who prefer a matte blush, but I just love this colour. If you like a nice dewy, luminous looking blush, I would definitely pick this one. The highlight in it is like quite nice. Like it's pretty intense. And then the blush, I will show you. I don't know if you can see that. It's not really showing up. But in person, I'm telling you, it looks bomb. So then for the next products, I bought every single shade in the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. So this concealer I used to wear all the time. It was my holy grail, and I don't know why I changed. I think I just wanted to try something different, and then I just never ended up going back to it because I ended up finding other concealers I really liked. But I was looking for a concealer to keep in my kit because at the moment, like, I do love Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, however, I don't think it's suitable for everyone. On some people, it can be quite cakey looking. So I didn't want to keep that in my kit. I wanted to keep something in there that I knew was going to work on everyone, and I don't know, I just couldn't justify spending like $40 per concealer, like getting something from Mecca or Sephora. And I've spoken to a few other makeup artists and they all say that they use this and it just works so good. So I'm going to give these a whirl in the kit. I'm probably going to end up just taking off the sponge applicators because obviously that's not very hygienic, using them on multiple people's faces. So I'm going to take the sponges off all of these and just dispense them like that, put them on my palette and then apply them to the client. Just a PSA for everyone who's going to be like, don't use that on clients' faces. I do know, okay? I do know. Okay, so now a setting spray that you know, it's been around for so long. I used to use this when I was like 14, 15 years old. However, back then I was more oily and I didn't really find it did anything for more of an oilier skin. And now that I'm more dry, I really need something like a setting spray that's going to hydrate, but it's also going to look, it also is actually going to make my makeup stay. But a lot of the hydrating setting sprays I've noticed still have alcohol in them, and that's just drying on my skin. Like, it's temporary relief, and then a couple minutes later it's like I'm just so dry, like I'm like cement again. So this one doesn't have an alcohol base to it. I don't know if it has alcohol. Look, it doesn't say straight up it has alcohol in it, but it is a water base. So I prefer something that's a water base personally. So I bought the Australis Makeup Finishing Spritz, the large size, and then we also had these cute little mini ones, which I think is so good for traveling, because one of the annoying things about like my setting sprays is like I usually take 2 setting sprays with me. So I take my MAC Fix Plus and my Urban Decay All Nighter, and I do the MAC one first just to hydrate, and then I do my All Nighter over the top to really lock everything in. That's just what I've been doing for a while, and I find it works really well for me. But the annoying thing is that they take up so much room in my makeup case because the bottles are so big. So I'll probably end up just taking this one with me now, because I know that this lasts really good without having to use the All Nighter over the top of it. So for travel, I'm definitely just going to take something like this. This was literally down to like $4. And this one was down to like $8 or $9. Okay, so the last face product I got is the Thin Lizzy blurring brush. So my mum bought this like a while ago in like Big W or something. This is before we started stocking Thin Lizzy at our store, and she literally said that she's used like the Real Techniques brush, I gave her the Real Techniques like sponge because she wears Estee Lauder Double Wear. And she just said that she just like, you know, she likes what the sponge does, but like it takes so much more time and stuff. She ended up buying this, and she said this works so good. It is so soft. And honestly, like as soon as I felt hers, I was like, I might have to get myself one of these. Don't know if I'll use this for foundation, but I would definitely use it as like for like body shimmer lotion and stuff, like for when I've got like a tan on and I want to give myself a bit of an extra glow, or even for clients, like when I like to put a bit of body shimmer sometimes across the neck and the chest and stuff. And this brush is like So soft, and it's one of those just kind of like handheld ones. Oh, feels so good. So I'm gonna give this a wash, and then we're gonna try it out. I might even give it a go with foundation and see just how it applies. But yeah, it'd be very interesting to see if this does apply any good, but my mum swears by it. She reckons it's the best, so I'll be the judge of that. And I had to get some brow products in the sale, so I got I've been using this for a while now, in the taupe shade, but I just bought the dark brown shade of the Maybelline Tattoo Brow Pomade. So I just find, like, for me, I've still got my Anastasia one, but it does dry up very quickly, and I did just buy some Inglot Duraline fluid to put into my Anastasia one, but the thing is that now that I'm darker, my Anastasia one's not going to suit me anymore, so I'm thinking of just like gifting it, like just going to give it to a friend or whatever, like just who is blonde. So if any of my friends blonde, you know where to come for makeup. So, but this pomade is the only drugstore pomade I've ever tried that actually works really freaking good. I tried the L'Oreal one. That one sucked so bad. It was so moussey. It like wasn't a heavy pomade. It was a very moussey one, and I find that with a lot of the drugstore eyebrow pomades is that they're that more moussey lightweight texture. They don't have a lot of like color to them. So this one is definitely a good one if you just want something a bit cheaper than the Anastasia one, or you've run out and you gotta, you know, get yourself by. Definitely Maybelline Tattoo Brow. They've got 3 shades, so the taupe is really good for blondes, and the medium is more of a warmer toned brown. The dark brown is more of an ashier toned brown. So like if you have a look at that, it's, you know, pretty deep. And then I also had to give this a go because as soon as this product came out, I'm like, L'Oreal, you're ripping off Anastasia Beverly Hills now. So this is the L'Oreal Unbelievable Longwear Brow Gel. So this is kind of like, to me, the new Anastasia Dip Brow Gel that they brought out. So this is designed so that you can use it as like a brow mascara, or you can apply it with a brow brush, like a angled brush, and like actually get more of a heavier look. So it's like a very customizable product. Smudge proof, waterproof, transfer proof, sweat proof, like the works. I actually have this on today, and I mean, like, I don't know if you can see, but I don't know, I feel like my eyebrows have never looked better. So I really like this product. I don't really like the brush that it comes with. I'll quickly show you. I bought the dark brunette shade because I looked at the medium brown and it just, I don't know, I don't know, I felt like it was a bit warm still, or a bit light. But it basically comes in this little cylinder tube here. So you can apply it with the applicator, which is kind of like almost like a gloss wand. You can kind of just like run it through if you like more of like a powdery looking brow. And then it comes with the little spoolie, which you can use as a brow gel. And then you've got the angled brush, which you can use for if you want to like get a real strong defined brow. Okay, and I also got the Australis She's Precise liquid liner in black. So my holy grail eyeliner to this day is still the NYX Epic Ink one. Now that you can't get NYX at any of our stores in Rockhampton, you have to order it online now, and honestly, like, I'm so mad that NYX made the decision to pull out of so many Priceline stores and Targets and that, and launch their own Australian site, because personally the only thing I use from NYX is their eyeliner, and I'm not going to go on their website just to buy their eyeliner. Like, I love their eyeliner so much, and I've still never found anything that's quite as good, but like, I'm still not going to go on there and pay shipping for a freaking like $15 eyeliner. Like, I just cannot justify it, especially to a regional area. I just can't justify it. So I'm still on the hunt for something just as good, and a customer told me that they used to use the NYX one as well, and then they found this one to be really good. So I'm giving this a go, see how it goes, because I like eyeliners that have more the brush applicator. I don't like felt tip liners. They dry out too much. I think they're too, for me, they're still too stiff. And I guess for people who are kind of just like learning eyeliner and that, the stiffer applicator is probably better. But for me, I'm quite, you know, advanced with my eyeliner, so I just want something that I can just literally, is so flexible, it just ding, swing, swing, bang, bang, gone, on. So we will see how that one goes. This one is smudge proof. I don't think it is waterproof, but it's definitely smudge proof. I don't need a waterproof, like I don't get, I don't know, personally I don't think you need a waterproof unless you're literally going to be swimming in the makeup. Some people say otherwise, but really you only need smudge proof products. So we will see if this holds. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the video already. That was very, very quick. I didn't buy anywhere near as much. Oh, I just realized I forgot a product. Oh my god. I also bought another brow product. So I bought 3 brow products in total. I cannot believe I forgot this. That is the Bourjois Brow Fiber OE brow mascara. So I have been at work like for a while now. If I feel like my eyebrows are just looking a bit like flat or whatever and just need a little bit more to them, I'll like get to work and we've got testers of these and I literally grab this every single time and run it through my eyebrows. It is the bomb. You can sort of see for a brow mascara, I don't like I don't like it when they're too moussey, because then it makes your brows look very flat still. Like it's too, I don't know, it makes them look gunky in my opinion. But you still want it to look like it's, you know, kind of like fibery, but not gunky. And to me, this is the perfect texture. I don't know if you can like see, but it's more of a wet product rather than something moussey, but it's still got a bit of thickness to it. And that's what I like in a brow mascara. I don't like brow mascaras that are too like moussey in texture or that are too liquidy. So for me, this is a really good one. I think these are usually like $23, so you know, for drugstore, pretty up there. So yeah, they would have been like, my math skills are terrible, like friggin' like $12 or something like that. Okay, so now that actually does bring us to the end of the video. So let me know if you guys bought any of these things. Let me know if you guys love these products. Let me know if you guys don't like these products. I love knowing people's opinions on things. It's amazing. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking down below. I'm going to be trying to upload way more regularly from now on, so you will get notifications if you click the little bell every time I upload, if you enjoy watching. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next video.